Hey my loves, it's a new day, new gym day. I'm feeling a little bit, am I in the mood? Not really, my period's coming, okay? And we just know how we feel. I would rather be indoors in bed right now. But there's no excuses. No matter if I'm gonna go on my period, I still come, you know? I finished work today. It was a really long day. I'm just tired. My mind is just like, ugh. Now, I just lay it out on the weights. Like for me, gym is therapy. I'm gonna put my headphones on. I'm gonna do heavy glute day. I'm just gonna show you what I do really. By the way, I'm filming in another camera. I don't know if you can tell the difference. That's how you know I'm not with it today. And when I go on my period, I get a little bit like memory loss, like dopey. So I forgot the batteries for my camera. I bought everything else, but the most important thing, how am I gonna record? So thankfully I had this camera and we're just gonna film with it. So today I'm going to do a heavy glute workout. When I say heavy, I just usually do heavier weights and less reps. And then I have a light glute day where I don't really do as heavy. I do more reps. I do glutes twice a week. That's what I'm going to be doing today. My outfit is so cute. Can't remember the brand of it. Owner Active, I think it is. It's so good. I love the color. I always start off with kickbacks. That's how I like to warm up, guys. Warming up your glutes before you actually start your workouts is so important. You'll feel the biggest difference, and I feel like you get a better pump, a better like muscle mind connection. The times that I've gone in straight in trying to work out heavy and I haven't warmed up properly, I just can't grab it in there. Like it doesn't even connect. For me, this is important. So I usually start off light, doing normal kickbacks. I have these little things on the floor and I always like to step on it and kick from it. It gives me a little bit of height. Just normal kickback. I like to do about 20 reps on each leg. Really get it warmed. It's nothing too hard. But I never really like to go too high up, just because I end up feeling it on my lower back. If you're feeling that, you're going too high. Just almost like leveling from your body. So it's like a straight line leveled with your upper body. And I just kick back. Usually I like to put a mat on the floor so nothing moves around, and also my leggings don't get dirty when I'm like sitting on it. So I like to like put this right at front. And you can do this in the studios, in the gym, if you feel shy and you kind of just want to set up in a corner. I used to do this a lot when I was really shy to even be in front of all the men and stuff. Like if this was full, I would be shy to do this. So doing this little setup in your studios, you know, where they do like the stretches and stuff, you can do this. So I put the normal like manual little bench on the floor, and then I always like to put a heavy weight just behind the bench so this doesn't move back when I'm leaning on it, and it just kind of secures it here. Then I bring the bar, 20 kg bar. And lastly, I bring another mat so this doesn't hurt my lower back. This is just to protect your groin and this bit of your hips when you push up. I used to get so much pain. I used to first do this. It was only until I got the right kind of cushion, and also you do kind of get used to it after a while. I feel like the first few times I was like, oh, why does it hurt so much? But once you know in the position that works for you, then I don't even think about that pain anymore. Let's get a mat. We just put it over. That's it. That's all you need to do. It's what works for me. And honestly, it's quick and easy. I usually start with no weight. Always putting my chin down all the way, and then bringing it all the way down, giving it the stretch at the bottom, and then I kind of just hold it like this. And warm up for me, I do as many till my bum starts feeling like tight. I am putting 20 kg. I usually do go up in 20s. Over the years, I've just managed to get stronger and stronger. I think better than my squats like yesterday. I really struggle with that, as you saw. But with hip thrusts and deadlifts, girl, give me with the weight, I can do it. I don't know, like I'm just way stronger. And I think I just like it. So when you like something, you do it better. So we're gonna do 20. How I do it is each set, I do as many reps. And then as I get heavier, I reduce the rep just because it gets to a point that I won't be able to lift it. And usually between sets, I take a good like 3-minute rest. second set, I put 20 kg on. The last set I did 20 reps, so I'm gonna go down to 15 reps. If I can't reach it, I'm gonna try my hardest. If you ever don't feel motivated, put a good playlist and zone out. Okay, my love, so I'm putting another 20. I think this is gonna be the heaviest I go today. So I wanna like get the form right, make sure to like push all the way up. I don't complicate my workouts. It's so simple, and if you keep watching my YouTube, you're gonna see that I don't complicate things. I do the traditional way, and it's the perfect way. Sometimes I like to mix it up with like cute little workouts for glutes, but in reality, I'm gonna be honest, this is the shit that actually works. So it may be boring, there's nothing special about this. It's all about getting the weight up. So this one, I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna try. I actually did 12. Dropped it my way though. My ass is on fire. When you can't sit on your ass, that's how you know it's working. So now that I've done my heaviest set, I'm now gonna do an extra set of heavy, do another 10, and then I'm gonna gradually do a drop set. The drop set means I take one off, keep doing the reps, no stopping, take the weights off, keep going until I'm on one weight and my bum's gonna be on fire. Let's just do a drop set now. Guys, the pump, is it pumping? I think it is. Honestly, my bum feels like it's going like, it's got its own heartbeat. Okay, I'm gonna put all this back and then we move on to the next exercise. Guys, the next exercise that I like to do is called the single leg RDL, and I love to use straps because the grip is way better. My forearms never hurt, so I do like to go a bit heavier with this. You do a weight that works for you. The heavier, the better, but you just have to practice the movement. You don't want to do it wrong and then it hurts your lower back, etc. You get a bench and then I literally put my leg on one leg, and you're going to be basically targeting the leg that is on the bend. Bring the weight a little bit down and go up. All I feel is like a stretch on my bum. And you want to do slow movements, and I don't like to go too low because you don't want to feel this on your lower back. It's almost like mid and then you go up really slowly. Keep that stretch on your bum. It's like you're expanding like the bum muscle. It's the only way I can kind of describe what I'm doing. And keep the back really straight. And I like to do maybe like 10 to 12 reps. And then we go on to the other leg. I do give it a little break while I go on to the next one. Guys, I'm gonna leave the video here because my battery's gonna die. It's getting late. That is it for today. I'll see you tomorrow, guys, for upper body. I'm gonna leave the video here. I'm so sorry. And the pump is not too bad. Guys, it is Friday and today we're doing upper body. I'm focusing on the upper half of my back, shoulders and arms. Just want to show you the muscles that I'm going to be focusing, and there's like a little diagram right here. So it's literally on this top half, your arms, and it's just like more of your like back of your shoulders. This is probably like my favorite day. Like it just takes off some tension of my back, and this is the day that's developed my back. So in the beginning of the week you saw that I did like pull-ups and stuff. I never really used to like work out arms, and now it's part of my routine and it's so important for us girlies. I like my outfit today actually. It's kind of bright. The other days was a little bit dull. My nails are matching my leggings. My trainers are Nike. These are like my running trainers. My leggings are Define. I love these. This cute top is from Shein. It was so affordable. It's like a little jumper top and you could just put it on any like bra. And then my bra is from Shein as well. Honestly, the best gym bras are from Shein and they're so cheap. But I always like to start off on the seated row machine, and I'm gonna use like the top part of the handle which focuses on the upper back. I always start off light as well, and I just like lean my chest in and just push back. Okay guys, so I've already warmed up and I'm just gonna go up. I'm literally doing 23 kg and do the same movement, and I do about 6 to 8 reps. And I like to like, when I let go of it, I like to like stretch the shoulders and pull back. Okay, so this is my heaviest set. I'm gonna do like 36 kg, which is usually what I do. Still doing the top half. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my hair back because I'm getting hot. Last one. Oh my god. I like to use these straps. It just helps with my grip because when it's too heavy, it sometimes slips off. So this always helps. And yeah, I'm gonna just put this up a bit and do the last set. Okay, go on then. Yeah.
Okay, relax.
Yeah.
Let me get out of the way, yeah? Five, come on. Nice. 3 more. 3, 2.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh my god. That feels so good, even though it hurts. So the next exercise is for the mid traps, and I like to just sit on the corner of the bench. Get 8, bend over, and you just want to like put your elbows as high as possible. Then you squeeze your back. Oh my god. You will feel this instantly in the mid back section and your rear delts. I don't know if you can see my muscles working, but the ones that you can see, that's what I could feel. And do you know what? My boyfriend taught me this and I was like, what are you doing? And ever since he showed me this workout, we've been doing it weekly and it really developed this side and the middle right here. So if you want to like really tone that area, do this. I'm gonna get the 12s, a little bit heavier. And again, do as many as I can. The aim is like 5 to 6. Now we're gonna move on to the next exercise. So the next one we're gonna do is the rear delt fly, and this targets the back of your shoulders. I personally lack on it. Like, I don't know if you can see my back. My shoulders kind of bend forward, and this is super flat for me. And this is like what I really try and prioritize. gonna superset it with shoulders, and I'm gonna move on to over here. So we're gonna do just shoulders on the shoulder press. Again, superset, gonna go that on weight. Let me just move my hair out the way. And straight onto the shoulder press. Put the weight up. One thing I hate to do is shoulders, but it has to be done. So the weight is a little bit too heavy, so I went a little bit down and continued the reps. Wow, how do I look? Okay guys, the last set. I'm gonna go on to 27 and do it all again. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do 3 exercises back to back. Personally, one of my favorites. So this is really good for the lower traps, this middle part of your back, and it really develops it, and it's so good for posture. Like this is so good if you struggle with like sitting forward and office and stuff like that. For me, because I work with beauty, yeah, it happens. There's always a solution. So you wanna stand back. And you wanna do this really light. So I go really light. Put your arms straight up. And you should feel it right in the middle of your back. I'm tired, my back's aching already. So next we're gonna do triceps. I'm gonna do 14. Turn these arms, baby. So it's the back of the arms that we're working on here. And I do like 15 reps. And trust me, I can't do too heavy. Like I'm not strong at all when it comes to my arms. Woo! And then go straight to the biceps. And I like to do it like right next to each other. Honestly, I feel it. I feel it in my soul. Guys, we are done with the workout. My arms are like really good. Let me show you the palm. I don't know what you can see, honestly. I haven't even looked in the mirror. I've literally just been back to back. Eventually I want to develop my arms so they look more toned. Like I want to see some muscle definition, but I'm getting there. And mostly this part of my shoulders I'm trying to like work on. But yeah, tomorrow deadlifts. We're doing deadlifts. Like I mentioned yesterday, I had the biggest nap ever before I came, so I had enough energy because I was feeling so tired from work, but I'm like energized and I'm ready. It is my favorite. Like I de-stress with deadlift. I'm literally going to show you like what I usually do. So for today, I'm going to work on my rep ranges and I'm going to stay in one heavy weight that I know I can control, which is 100 kg. I usually go up to 120 before I start deadlifting. Make sure you're nice and like not as tight, and also I don't start straight away with weights. I kind of warm up my groin, my lower back, my legs with the bar by itself for about 3 sets, like a warm-up sets, and then I start putting on weight. I put 10 on first and then I put another 10, because the higher you go I want to do less reps, just so I know that when I get to the heaviest weight, which is my target 100 kg, I don't want to wear myself out warming up. Also, when I do deadlifting, I always focus keeping my core completely tight. I've been injured with deadlifting before because first of all I didn't warm up properly, my posture wasn't good enough for so many years, and I feel like now I've learned how to do deadlifts. Now it's become like the best part of my gym routine. And also deadlifting helps so much with the development of your back, especially your lower back. You know, the lower back muscles, you know, the one that looks really nice in your backless dresses. Deadlifting is so good. I definitely feel like this is one of the reasons why my back has been developed, because I do prioritize this at least once a week. This is my last set of 100 kg and I'm going to try and do 6 reps. Feeling good about it, but I just want to get higher reps in my bloody deadlifts. Okay guys, after I do deadlifts, I always feel so tired because I put so much energy into deadlifts, especially if they're heavy. But we're going to finish off with the hamstring machine. I'm just going to show you how it looks. It's called the prone leg curl, and it really just targets just the hamstring. Right now, my hamstrings are on fire, burning. Right, my loves, it is another day in the gym. My last day is abs and cardio. My outfit's from Gym King, if anyone cares. It's kind of cute. Abs is so long. Like when you have a full week of workouts, sometimes you just can't be bothered to even work that out. For me, when I lift, I have to have my core strong, and I try and keep it toned. Start of the show is this half ball. And if you've never used it, it's actually so effective. It really just targets my abs so much more compared to if I was to do it laying down. I usually just bring some weights. I feel like you need like grip on your feet. This is why I do this. If you're wondering like why she's putting weights on her feet. So I kind of just roll it on like this. I like to just start off by just doing normal sit-ups. And the reason why I like this ball is because it gives you like a curve on your back. The way I like to do this is I like to really squeeze as I'm going up just to warm up the core. And I just do as many as I can. And then I slowly just add on weight. And honestly, just doing that, ooh, it burns. Like it looks easy, but I don't know, that shit burns. Even though it's winter and even though we're gonna be hiding in jackets, there's no excuse. I am still gonna try and work my abs. In between sets, I don't really like to take that much time. I go straight into it because ideally you need to do this in 5 to 10 minutes. Like you don't need to do abs for an hour. I like to dedicate a bit of time, but not like overdo it. I'm gonna add 8 and I'm just gonna do it with my 2 hands. And remember to like, even though you're going down, squeeze up and tighten the core. That is the whole point of this. And you'll feel it literally like right in the center of your stomach and it's gonna be burning. Then I'm gonna bring another 8. I do this with all my workouts and I don't even know if you've noticed, but with every workout I do, I always start with really low weight, or even if I do it without weight, then I gradually put 1 on, then I put another 1, and then I go higher. And towards the end, I'm always like doing the heavier, and that for me always works. It's the same concept. I'm gonna add another weight. It's gonna be 2 8s, so it's 16. You can always just choose your weight that actually works for you guys. And then once I do that, I'm gonna finish off with no weight. And I'm gonna go again. If you ever feel like you can't even reach the number, take just like 2-3 seconds, 10 seconds if you need to, and then keep going. Like, don't give up. Abs only work when you go through that pain. Like once you start feeling that pain, don't stop. Keep going through that pain, and that's when it starts working for real. I kept the BOSU ball. I did see this exercise done by another girl on my TikTok. She did it without it, but I always like to challenge myself to make it a little bit harder because I feel like doing it flat again, I can't really target it. I don't feel it. I'm just going all around in circles. With the BOSU ball, it's way harder, but I feel like it really targets in here. Going back and then kind of just touching your toes. I honestly feel the stretch. Like when I go back, it stretches my abs, and then as I go up, it tightens it so much. Honestly, it feels so good. And we go again with the other one. exercises, I always kind of like change them around. I don't always just do this. Sometimes like I'll see something else online and I'll be like, okay, let me incorporate it. Changing your ab routines is kind of good, but you just have to find what works for you. Then I do leg raises right on this machine. The tip of the day, if you are going to do this, is lifting your bum is how it kind of works, and then lifting your knees. It's not just about your legs, and then do it until failure, literally. Okay, that was actually so hard. I feel like I need to improve or like work on my control and lift the legs a little bit as well. I'm gonna try again on my second set. Knees in, bum off the seat, and into failure. Can you see my abs? I don't know if you can. You kinda. I just looked at that clip again, and why am I swinging so much? We're gonna try again. More control. Even though I'm feeling it, I'm actually feeling it right now. More control. And I think I'm gonna do holds to make it harder. Let's try this. Killer. Oh my god, that is so hard. Woo. Guys, so when it comes to cardio, I don't really enjoy it, but there's one thing that I love to do is skip. It's fun and it's effective. A little bit of skipping, about 10 minutes. That's how I finish the workout. Okay guys, that is the end of my weekly workouts. I really hope you enjoyed the start of this series. Don't worry, there's more going to be coming, and I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support and love I've been getting in my last vlogs. Honestly, I finally feel like it's kind of worth it, me doing all of this, because honestly in the beginning it was always hard, but I knew that when you first start YouTube is the hardest thing ever. But honestly, thank you so much for all the comments and the likes and the shares. I really appreciate it. I really hope you incorporate some of the workouts that I do in your routine. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please don't forget before you leave. I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.